In the evening of May 27, we were driving west along the Georgian S1 highway with the beautiful golden setting sun when we reached the coast of the Black Sea and turned south. As the sky darkened, we were reaching Batumi, the capital city of the Autonomous Republic of Adjara in southwestern Georgia, near the border with Turkey. After arriving in the city, we checked into our hotel and had a simple dinner. It was already nighttime, and I just went out to take a walk and see the Black Sea.
So we just arrived in Batumi. It's like 9 p.m. and the sun had just set. Not really hungry, but just going out to look for some fast food to eat. The street's really quiet and yeah.
Passing by a park with colorful lights and a water fountain, I arrived at the seaside.
So at Batumi at night, behind me a very beautiful fountain square. I believe it's very, very close to the sea, the Black Sea. It should be not far in front. Let's go see Black Sea at night. I mean, tomorrow we do have one whole day in Batumi before returning to Tbilisi. But let's just see what it is at night.
And it turns out the Black Sea really is black because it's literally 10 p.m. The next day, we headed out to the city in the morning and came to Europe Square. It's a wide open area with a tall pillar in the middle. Turns out the statue on top of the pillar depicts Medea, a Greek mythological figure based on a real Georgian princess from the ancient kingdom of Kolkis, or in Georgian, Egrisi, that existed in western Georgia from the 13th to the 1st century BC. The Kolkians are the ancestors of Western Georgians and people speaking other Kartvelian languages and dialects such as Svan, Megrelian, and Laz.
Good morning from Batumi. It's very sunny today. And I'm at Europe Square. Yeah. Pretty nice place. It's great to be exploring this on a sunny day by the beach. The beach is not far from here. Just a few hundred meters. Should be within 200. There's a lot of tall buildings. Yeah, I'll show you guys.
Shortly after, we were on our way to the beach to see the Ali and Nino statue. First, we passed by the Alphabet Tower, which features the 33 letters of the Georgian Mkhedruli alphabet. Then to the beach, with the clear skies and the mountains on the other side of the Batumi Bay, and the discovery that the Black Sea isn't actually black during the day. There's this alphabet stone that showed the Mkhedruli alphabet on one side and the Asam Tavruli alphabet, the oldest Georgian alphabet, on the other side. I then passed by a shop that sold these cute Hachapuri and Hinkali plushies and other souvenir, also Hachapuri and Hinkali. But indecisive me never decided on which ones to buy, so I walked out of there empty-handed. Then I arrived at the Ali and Nino statue. It's a rotating statue of a boy and girl about to kiss each other, but they pass right through each other instead and miss the kiss. This statue is based on an Azerbaijani novel about a Christian Georgian girl Nino and a Muslim Azerbaijani boy Ali set in Baku. It tells a sad romance story where Ali eventually dies in battle and leaves Nino behind. Some interpret this as forbidden love, and such is the sad story portrayed by these statues.
Oh, I just missed them. Oh. Yep, and they just cross each other. Their fates never meet. Unfortunate. Flag of Georgia and the regional flag of Adjara. The seaside, love it. The Black Sea, right below, right below. The Ali and Nino statue. They're about to meet.
We left the seaside, passed by the Neptune fountain in front of the Batumi Theater, and this astronomical clock that not only tells the time but also the position of the sun, the moon, zodiac constellations and planets, the meridian, the horizon, sunrise and sunset times, the age of the moon, and the motion of the moon around the earth. Yeah, I stole that information from GeorgianTravelGuide.com, lol. There's also this statue of Mehmet Abashidze right opposite the clock, both of which are located on an avenue named after Abashidze. It was lunchtime and Akaki drove us to this place called Ajarian Hachapuri House. As the restaurant's name suggests, this place is famous for its hachapuri. Ajarian-style hachapuri is bread with a cheese egg in the center. The butter is then spread inside and around the bread, and the combination gives a super delicious taste. This is very fatty and saturating for me though, but local Georgians who enjoy it are used to eating it probably every day, and that's how they get so strong at sports.
So mixed together inside. Wow.
看来妹妹已经开始弄了。OK， 呀，
Wow.
没事。
Nice. Oh, very, very crispy.
If you want to visit this place, the Ajarian Hachapuri house, its address is 72 Vakhtang Gorgasali Street. After lunch, it was time to begin our drive back to Tbilisi. Batumi is a great place and I'd love to return to visit again. In less than one day, it's impossible to say I've toured the entire of Batumi, but I've definitely enjoyed my time there and gotten to know about the city better. drove east along the S1 highway, the snow-capped peaks of the Caucasus Mountains in the north. That's actually where we would be heading tomorrow. But first, we return to Tbilisi. My uncle and I stayed the night in a hotel.
Yo guys, you won't believe these stairs. They lead to nowhere. This is the 0 story of this hotel called Tbilisi Inn, and they have this stair that apparently connects to nowhere. I'm guessing it used to be connected to another floor or something, but they sealed off the ceiling. So say hi to the camera. Okay, so I arrived back in Tbilisi from Batumi. It was a long road trip. And yeah, there's been a change of plans. So initially we planned to go to Armenia tomorrow, to Yerevan. And we planned to go there by minibus or by train, but apparently there's been some flooding recently. So first of all, condolences to the victims of the flood. Second, that actually resulted in Armenia closing the border with Georgia. Actually, there are still 2 more border crossings with Georgia, but we are not going there because they are going to be too far. From Tbilisi to Yerevan, you go by the northeast Armenia. There is another way, it's by plane, but it's going to be too expensive, and airport security is going to be too bureaucratic as compared to train or bus. So we are postponing it and changing the schedule with our trip to Kazbegi, to Stepantsminda, and we will see as the situation gets better. I hopefully for both the residents that are affected by the flood as well as us tourists who wish to visit through the border crossing. I just hope the situation gets better, and maybe 2 days later, when we're originally supposed to be in Kazbegi, but we're back from there already in Tbilisi again, we'll go to Yerevan. I hope. Shit, bro, without script is I'm yapping without a script.